Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you yet another new archetype from this new box. This time it's Graydles. We're doing a whole bunch with them. We're revisiting Mermails, so let's get into what they do. We'll start off with the monsters. This is Gradle Slime Jr. When he's normal summon, you can special summon another Graydle from your graveyard. Usually don't want to rely on that. He's just a level 2 tuner for us. And he floats. When he's destroyed, you can special summon, or destroyed by battle, he can special summon another Graydle from the deck. You can just keep special summoning them over and over and chaining it. You'll see that in the replays. So he's just a little 2 tuner that we're special summoning. Then we have Gradle Slime. If this card's in your hand or graveyard, target 2 Graydle cards you control, destroy them. If you do, special summon this card. He's a level 5 tuner. You can only use the effect once per turn. When special summon this way, you can target 1 Graydle monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So we're not doing that graveyard special summoning too much. We have other combos, so we don't worry about getting them in our graveyard too often. But when you do want them in your graveyard, there's ways to get them there. Like the super rare of the archetype, that's Gradle Impact. You can target 1 other Graydle card you control and 1 card your opponent controls, destroy them. During the end phase, you can add 1 Graydle card from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 Gradle Impact effect, only once per turn. So if you destroy something, you can't get the search. So you have to choose what you're going to do that turn. Usually it's a search, and you can search another Gradle Impact or your trap card that we'll get into a moment. So what are we doing with all these tuners? We are making Gradle Dragon. He requires an Aqua type tuner. What does he do? When this card is special summoned... Oh, I don't have this extra deck here, guys. Sorry. There we go. There's the extra deck. So when he's special summoned, you get to destroy 2 cards because he'll destroy a card for every water monster used to summon him. We're nothing but water monsters, so it's always going to be 2. You get to destroy 2 cards, and when he's destroyed, you get to special summon another water monster from your graveyard. It can't be him, but it's any other monster we run in our deck. So it's a strong little boss monster. How do we get this boss monster out with these tuners? Let's get into the combos. So we start with Abystis. If we special summon Abystis by discarding any water monster, he will special summon and give us a search. We'll search Abyssdene. Abyssdene, when she's searched by a monster effect, she'll special summon from your hand. So then we'll have a 7 and a 3 on the field. You tribute off the 7 for your level 5 Graydle, and that's a Gradle Dragon. You hit him with the 2 destruction and you're good to go. Or you can just normal summon a level 2 tuner, use the 2 and the 7 as a 9, or you can use the 2 and the 3 as a 5. So it's lots of options starting with Abystis. Works out pretty well. We also have Abysslindy. She does a lot for Mermails, but we'll get into what she's doing exactly for Graydles right now. Because when she's destroyed on the field, you get a special summon another Mermail monster. Now let's look at this Graydle trap card called Gradle Gradle Split. Target 1 face-up monster you control, gains 500 attack. You can send this equip card that's equipped to a monster to the graveyard. You destroy the monster, and then you special summon 2 of your Gradle monsters. So if we destroy our Abysslindy, she's going to special summon 2 of these slime thanks to Split, and then she'll special summon another Mermail monster. So we could special summon the 7 and use our 2 into a 9. We could special summon the 3 and use our 5 into an 8. It gives you literally all your options with Split and her. It's a nice little 2-card combo. It's just a little slow because it's a trap. And of course we're using Abyss Sphere just to use Abysslin's natural abilities to destroy and special summon, because you can special summon this Abyssdene and then she'll special summon that same Abysslin right back from the graveyard. So it's a nice little combo. But yeah, a lot of the times you're using the Vermilion Dragon mech because you can just special summon this boy, normal summon this boy, that's a Vermilion Dragon. Lots of little plays. Gradle Impact, you could get 2 of them on the field. It can also destroy one another. If you have 2 Gradle Impacts, search it itself, destroy 1 of your spells to destroy 1 of your opponent's cards. Works out really well. Also destroy 2 Gradle Impacts to special summon a slime. It's a cool little deck, guys. It's doing a lot. It's just a Synchro deck, so it's easy to disrupt the plays. And then once you disrupt this plays, you don't really have much inherent defense beyond floating to really help you. But floating's not bad when your opponent does heavily rely on battle phases and stuff like that. But it's still some cool replays. Weird little archetype. It's like aliens, but I hope you guys enjoy nonetheless, and thanks for watching. Okay, here's Zane Truesdale. go in first. We got Slime Jr, we got Abyssus, we got Real Slime, we got Impact, searching a second Impact, that way we can special summon our Slime when we need to. And you know Slime Jr is gonna float, so he's working just fine. Here our opponent uses a Cyber Dragon Core, he's gonna Cosmic Cyclone our Impact for some Cyber Style. Now he uses that Cyber Fusion, he's going straight for the OTKs, guys. He goes into that Rampage Dragon. He's gonna banish some monsters so he can attack 3 times. But Slime Jr, that boy is so sticky. He floats like crazy. We float into 1, float into a second one. He's gonna destroy them all, guys, so we're not gonna take any damage. And last but not least, we bring out the Real Slime. That's a level 5. All we need is a 3 monster. And there it is, guys. We get Abyss Lindy in the top deck. That's the heart of the carbs. Here comes the Gradle Dragon. Destroy 2 monsters. We're destroying his boss and his back row. He's gonna try to overflow, but guess what? When you destroy Gradle Dragon, that brings out a whole nother monster, a whole nother water monster from the graveyard. We're bringing out Slime Jr, guys, because then we can bring out our Abyssus and be right on him. And guess what? Guess what skill we're using, guys? We're using Attack Charge. We're gonna bring out a Lind. We could have put the Lind in attack, or the Dean in attack for the lethal, but it was just so smooth, guys. We're hitting the Vermilion Dragon Mech. We're gonna attack charge right up to 3k. We don't need her in attack mode. Opponent scoops before we can swing, but great stuff, guys. Okay, here's Carly Carmine. I'm going first. She's using the Nordic mat. That's pretty cool. We've got a Gradle Impact, both our tuners, and an Abyss Sphere. We use the Impact so we can search another Slime Jr. Probably should have searched a second Impact so we could potentially search or normal summon our Slime if we needed to. Here our opponent uses a Wind, destroys our back row, swings into our big bad Slime Jr. with that 2KD. Here we normal or special summon Abyssus by throwing away our level 5. That gives us a search of Abyss Dean. Special summon her. We use this level 2 and the 7 to make our Vermilion Dragon Mech. We're gonna pop that back row before we go any further. It was a Bending Destiny. Now we're going to normal summon our Slime Jr. Good thing we got rid of that Bending Destiny. We destroy the Impact and the Slime Jr. to special summon the regular Slime. That's a 5 plus a 3, which is Gradle Dragon, guys. Now we're gonna destroy that monster. Even if it was the big girl, we'd still be hitting them. Great stuff. Nice fast OTKs, guys. Okay, here we are facing Arcana. That's either Sheer Nui or Dark Magician. Let's see what we got. We're going second. Really want to go second. He's using a trick up her sleeve, so it could be Dark Magician or Blue Eyes even. We have a Gradle Split and an Abyss Lean. That's usually a good combo. We're going to start with a Gradle Impact. We're swinging with the Abyss Lean. We also set 2 splits, it looks like. So he uses an Econ, which special summons an illusion. We get Gradle Impact to search our Slime Jr. Here he Dark Magic attacks our whole back row. I chain a split, but that doesn't really do anything. So we lose all 3 of those cards, and he does not choose to swing. So we're gonna normal summon our level 2, special summon our Abyssus, search a Lindy since we're not gonna get a special summon anyway. And then that's a Vermilion Dragon Mech, guys. We can destroy that monster and swing for lethal. That's smooth and that easy. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are fighting Yami Merrick. Honestly, Yami Merrick is like a really good idea right now with Shadow Games. With the current meta, Shadow Games stall deck could probably do pretty well. And I'm pretty sure it's what this is. So we have 2 Gradle Impact, Slime Jr. Boy, and Abyssus. Our opponent is relying on 1 back row. I'm sure it's a hefty back row, but we're gonna hit him. We go Abyssus into Abyss Dean. That's the special summon. Now we're gonna Gradle Impact. Gradle Impact. Use 1 to destroy our opponent. It was a defense draw. Then we normal summoned our level 2 tuner. We had access to our Armades. That was probably the play we were gonna make, because Abyssus has 1700 attack, Armades has 2300, Armades ignores monster effects, so we would have got something off. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are fighting the new Seto Kaiba. Going second. You know, this deck does have first turn plays with Abyss Lind and stuff like that though, so First or second? You prefer second, but you can go first. So that was a first straight brick for us. Good thing we're going second. We normal summon Abyssland. We play Gradle Impact, end our turn. That gives us a search of another Gradle Impact. Here our opponent uses Mausoleum of White. That lets him normal summon a tuner. Now he's going to normal summon again and bring out a Blue Eyes. He brought out a new Blue Eyes, get a cutscene. Now he's going to use Alternative Evolution and just swing. So weird little play. Maybe you want to save your Alternative Evolution for when you need it. But so as you can see, Abyssland will float into Abyssdene and then get special summon right back out from the graveyard. So it's like you floated into 2 monsters. Here our opponent stops, goes to special summon, and eventually just time limits me out for waiting. He couldn't really decide which one to target. Regardless of which one he targeted, we had both our tuners in our hand and 2 monsters on the field. So we could normal summon a 5, or we could special summon a 2, destroy 2 monsters, hopefully swing for lethal, depending on what we draw, really. And of course we had Gradle Impact, where we could use the extra tuner we weren't using to destroy another monster. So we had plays on plays on plays. It was going to be good regardless. But it's just a nice, easy Synchro deck, guys. It's really easy to disrupt, and then once you're disrupted, unless you have Gradle Slime Jr. on the field and they're swinging at him, it's going to be hard to make a comeback to mount the resources, unless you get like a Graydle split and a Lind. But it's fun. I'm sure Graydle have way more support out there that's going to be really strong. And I mean, we're getting so many new archetypes from this box. We're going to have to wait for a lot of them. But till then, hope you guys have been enjoying this. So regardless, at least get some Lunalights. It's a very accessible and strong archetype. And thanks for watching, guys.